Hello everybody, this is Ursa's Icebinder here.
Oh, how you doing?
And welcome back to Simply Magic. Now, in this episode, we're going to be doing some new type of magic called Botania. Now, what you can do in order to make a book, I had to look this up ahead of schedule, so it took me a little bit of time while I was doing some off or running around doing stuff and everything. I got some extra resources and, you know, some books and everything. As you can see, I soul bound my spell book. What you want to do is once you get your spell book, you want to go to this little enchanting table, and you want to be able to put the book in there and just soul bind it. It's very important that you soul bind your book, because as you do that, you will, if you die, it'll automatically, you know, stay in your inventory. So it's beautiful that way. This room's gonna change. I'm using it mainly for storage and everything, so I've decided I'm gonna make like 3 or 4 different sections of different mods that I'm gonna be doing. So Botania is gonna have its own mod somewhere else, and Witchery and Ars Magica 2 are gonna share the same building. I think I'm gonna put Botania over there, and then maybe possibly put behind the house Thaumcraft and everything, and Mistcraft can be with Botania and everything. So that way I have more room for other stuff. But yeah, with the light spell, the dig spell, and the ice spell and everything, I've pretty much done a lot of work and everything. I went back into the dungeon. It's too dangerous. It's way too dangerous because I did a lot of stuff. Oh, and I've managed to find some nether warts outside. So it's nice not to be able to go into the nether and not get nether warts, but at the same time, I can't get any soul sand, so I'll start doing witchery, which we can do in this episode if you'd like. We can actually get started with witchery. My chickens kept coming out of this coop. They seem to really like getting out of the coop. But now we have like 2 things. Those barrels it'll take a long time for it to fill up, but it's nice to have. I got these guys for milk. This will be eventually for sheep, and then, you know, so forth. So I'm really happy with the way everything's turning out to be. I got my spruce wood farm over here. I got my birch wood forest over there, and then if I want oak, I can just go behind everything else, and there's oak and stuff. So we're making progress. There's a lot of progress that's going on. Alright. Now, in order to make a Botania book, all you have to do is take any type of vanilla sapling from a tree and a book, combine it together, and you'll get a Lexington Botania book. Now, I'm pretty sure once you do that, my quest log will be updated, and we'll probably end up asking me to look at some stuff. Open. I got one. Oh, I need a pistol. I need a pistol. Okay. Alright. Anyway, fine. So we're gonna look at the Botania book. And now that we've done so, we've gained some achievements. Welcome to Botania. I congratulate you on your fine choice of stripping in a sapling and a book together, and just finding the time to chest whichever applies. You can navigate this book using arrows at the bottom of the page, your mouse wheel, and the arrow keys on the keyboard. So we just, you know, I'm not gonna read this whole thing because there's a lot to learn with Botania. That was alright, so if you saw like a pause, I'm sorry. Alright, so welcome to Botania. Alright, so let's play notes. So cool. So now we have Botania. We have a Botania book, which we will have to eventually get to. I keep my spell books over here in case I need them. And yeah, let's go to Booze and Infestation. Alright, throwing ingredients into a heat water filled kettle. Ah, okay, so this is what I use when I want to use the kettle over there. Alright, so that's not what we need. We are, however, going to need other books and everything, so let's go take a look at Witchery. Alright, now that we're at Witchery, let's see, what is the book that I need? I don't need Distill. Everything. I'm probably gonna have to show you guys how to do Distill and stuff. I don't need Herbology. Oh, let's see. Conjuration Fetish? Is that what I need? I don't know. That was not intentional. There's a metal foot. Nope, that's not what we need either. Alright, so we're gonna have to get a book. There's a certain book out there that we need in order to do some of the magic here. So, now that we've got plenty of resources, we'll be able to actually do some of this stuff. What happened to that book? Am I just being stupid and I don't exactly know what I'm doing here? Oh yeah, I know. Nah, I already know I don't need to collect fumes. Bruise infestation, don't need that. Symbology? Is that what I need? Symbology? Oh no, it's not symbology. I don't need symbology. Magic circle. I don't have the book. Well, that's not good. That's not good. This is what we need. This is what we need. This is what we need. Yeah! Here we go! That was dumb. Alright, the cauldron's very, very important. Now, you can do some brewing and everything for expenses and everything. So you'll be able to get, like, different modifiers and stuff like that. Which is not... We're going to do some crafting. Mutandis is what we need. And we need some Achaidh horn. Let's see. Mandrake root. Achaidh horn. I believe you get... Okay, so... Mutandis is what we need. That's going to be the first thing that we're going to need. And that's why we need Mandrake. So we got the Mandrake. Alright, and the next thing we're going to need. So this is why I went off camera. I decided to go and get a bunch of different types of saplings. And because I can, chop down trees really fast with my spell, I'll be able to actually do a lot of these things. So we put that in there. And this is why this is so important. I actually need a third. I really should get another third witchery. Maybe I should think about doing that. I went and got myself a lot of iron. So let's make another cauldron. So that way we don't have to, not cauldron, witches, I need to make this, the kettle, but I need the tombstone. So that's very important. Let's see. And that's going to be important later. I suppose I could do that. Yeah, it's the oakwood saplings that give it. Okay. There it is. Witch's Oven. I had a brain fart. Jeez, that's not the first time I had a brain fart. I'm always having brain farts. And they smell. And that's scary. Because I can smell my own farts. Isn't that like a medical condition for that? I don't know. Anyway. Coming back down here. And we're gonna just use this. Alright, now we got ourselves another one. Another one. Alright. I'll go grab some of these. We don't really need a whole lot of coal over there. I'm gonna put that over here. And we'll go cook some of these. And that way, presto. I'll let that cook. And yeah, Hint of Rebirth and Breath of the Goddess. And this is why we need this. Alright. So now we got that. We need to make a potion rack. And the reason why we need to do this is so that way we can put our witchery potions where it needs to be. And yeah. I'm being very stupid. Don't mind me. I do this a lot. What am I doing wrong? Why are you doing this? Sheets. And I did that. I did that. Oh, great wood. Yeah. Okay, so great wood's good for a certain amount of stuff, but they're not good for crafting. This is why we need. I went birch wood, like gun ho and everything. Oh, it's starting to go down. The sun is about to go down. Okay, so this is why this is important. No, I kids, don't do what I do. I do a lot of stupid stuff. It's okay, because it can be a good thing in so many ways. Sometimes you have to think outside the box in order to do what you need to do. Alright, so my witchery ones are going to go right here. Alright. And that's what we need. Exile of the Horn, which is right here. And this is why Ashwood's very important. We're going to have to put that over here along the line. So this is where most of my witchery stuff is going to... This is where witchery and my arts magic and everything's going to be. By the time everything is said and done, it's going to look very nice. Alright, so we got ourselves Ashwood, which I will deal with here momentarily. These are very important, so we always want to put these on the rack. That way we can find them. And then we got one X. If it looks like I paused the recording, I apologize. I did, cause my phone loves going off. It's one of its favorite things. Okay, so we've got this Mutandis, and then I believe we need an egg. This is why the eggs are very, very important, which we're going to put some out over here. And I use a lot of my magic now. I try to actually codepend on my magic for doing a lot of random stuff. Why? Okay, that works. Oh. Ow. That's why. I'm very good with my magic. Sometimes you have to codepend on your magic in order to try and get things done. Eventually I'll be able to do that. Alright. Now we have eggs. These are the main 3 ingredients that we need. And you're going to need to basically throw it in here. And it should come out for you. So, I believe, if I am correct, this is why we actually need... Where is it? 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 This is why I need a iron bucket. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, now I got an iron bucket. And I'm going to put this away, so we don't need it and everything. And we don't really need this right now. Alright, what you do, you go over here to your cauldron and you throw into the ingredients. And you wait for the magic. And that is how you get Mutandis. And then what you do, you fill up your cauldron again. There's a reason why there's water right there. So I can fill up both my kettle and my cauldron when needed. That is why I have that. And we're going to make a few of these. Unfortunately, we can do maybe one more time. Because, Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Let's put this These saplings are for. There we go. I'm gonna do that. Now, I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. Alright. Apparently in this mod pack, you actually are hungry all the time, so make sure you always have food on you. Alright. Let me make sure that I can, like, yay. And this is why we need eggs. So we're gonna go over here and we're gonna do it again. Don't do what I do. I do a lot of stupid stuff. All the time. It's kind of normal. At least in my state. Wow, I'm actually doing Witchery Mod Showcase. Bet you this feels good, doesn't it? Alright. Sounds like there's a battle going on outside. Let's go and see what's going on. Oh, but by the way, those spirits. Hi. I love it. Those spirits that I had a hard time that I couldn't kill, I can now kill because of my my magic. So what you want to is you want to go. Don't you dare! I was gonna say, do I not have enough light somewhere? Maybe I don't have enough light. Let's light some places out, just in case. There we go. There. Get back on defense here. Okay, now to get back to what I wanted to do. And in this episode, I just basically wanted to show you how you do your basic. And what we're going to do is we're going to use the Mutandis on this grass here. See how it comes out with that? And you can keep doing that until you get these saplings, the witchery saplings, which is very important. You know what? I'll take that. And you can keep doing this until you get the certain saplings that you need. Always take what you can get for witchery. I don't want that growing there. Alright. So now we have... I got this randomly. So that'll be cool to put somewhere out there. So now we got an alder and rowan saplings. So now we can create better stuff. Which is kind of what we need. And everything. But anyway, that's what you do for making Mutandis. Anyways, guys, that's it for this episode. If you guys like this episode, please slap that like button, subscribe to my channel, and yeah, we'll see some more witchery as well as any magic that's coming our way. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. You guys slap that like button, or you guys can come over to the side of the screen here and watch some of my previous work that I've done. And if you guys like my previous work, you guys can slap that subscribe button. I could always use an additional initiatives here to the channel. I thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys take care.